Imagine this. You're walking peacefully through a forest, and out of nowhere, a venomous snake bites you. The pain is immediate, sharp, and terrifying. Your instinct should be to tend to the wound, to find a way to neutralize the poison and survive. But instead, you drop everything and chase after the snake. You're desperate to understand why it bit you. You're yelling, demanding answers, trying to convince the snake that it made a mistake, that you didn't deserve this. Now pause. Does this scenario sound absurd? Perhaps, but isn't it exactly what we do in life when someone hurts us? Instead of focusing on healing the pain, we often become fixated on the source of it. We demand explanations, apologies, or validation from the very person who inflicted the wound. And in that desperate chase, we forget to take care of ourselves. The poison spreads deeper, causing more damage while we're distracted, running after answers that might never come. Life's betrayals, heartbreaks, and disappointments can feel like venom coursing through our veins. They're painful, yes, but they're also inevitable. What matters is how we choose to respond. Do we let the poison consume us, or do we take action to heal? And more importantly, do we waste our precious energy chasing the snake, or do we turn our focus inward, choosing growth over resentment? This story, this metaphor, is a reflection of how we handle the wounds of our lives. When someone betrays you, it's natural to want closure, to demand a reason. You might think that understanding their actions will make the pain go away, but here's the hard truth. Most of the time, it won't. No explanation will ever truly satisfy the emptiness left behind by someone else's cruelty. Their actions were never about you. Their bite, their venom, is a reflection of who they are, not who you are. So why do we chase? Why do we exhaust ourselves seeking answers from those who hurt us? Because deep down, we crave validation. We want to believe that we didn't deserve the pain, that we're not to blame. But chasing that validation is like trying to convince the snake not to bite. It's futile. And in the process, we neglect our own healing. Healing doesn't come from the snake. Healing comes from within. It begins when you decide to stop running, stop chasing, and start tending to the wound. It's about looking at the bite, acknowledging the pain, and doing what's necessary to recover. And yes, it's about forgiveness. But not the kind of forgiveness you might think. Forgiveness isn't about excusing the snake or pretending the bite didn't happen. It's not about tolerating pain or giving someone a free pass to hurt you again. Forgiveness is about setting yourself free. It's about refusing to let the poison define you. It's choosing peace over pain, growth over bitterness. But let's be real. Forgiveness is hard, especially when the wounds run deep. It's tempting to cling to resentment, to replay the hurt over and over in your mind. It feels justified, doesn't it? After all, they hurt you. They were wrong. But ask yourself this: who is suffering more from your resentment? Them or you? Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. The only one truly harmed is you. When you forgive, you're not saying what they did was okay. You're not letting them off the hook. You're letting yourself off the hook. You're choosing to stop carrying the weight of their actions. You're choosing to focus on your healing, your growth, your peace. Think about the universe for a moment. It's vast, ever expanding, and full of infinite possibilities. Your pain is just a tiny speck in the grand scheme of things. But when you fixate on it, when you let it consume you, it feels like the entire universe shrinks to the size of your wound. Forgiveness allows you to expand again. It reminds you that there's so much more to life than this moment of hurt. But how do you forgive when the pain feels unbearable? Start small. Start with yourself. Forgive yourself for holding on to the hurt. Forgive yourself for chasing the snake. It's okay to feel angry, to feel betrayed. Those emotions are valid, but don't let them define you. Don't let them hold you back. Take a moment to breathe, to sit with your pain. Acknowledge it, but don't become it. You are not your wounds. You are not the bite. You are the survivor, the healer, the one who chooses to rise above. And here's the thing, forgiveness doesn't mean reconciliation. It doesn't mean you have to let the snake back into your life. Some people, some situations are better left in the past. Forgiveness is about you, not them. It's about freeing yourself from the chains of anger and resentment. It's about reclaiming your power. Picture this. You're no longer chasing the snake. You've stopped running. You've turned your focus inward, tending to your wounds. The poison no longer controls you. The pain is still there, but it's no longer your identity. You're healing, growing, thriving. And the snake? It's just a distant memory, a lesson learned. The universe continues to expand, and so do you. Every day you have a choice to cling to the pain or to let it go, to chase the snake or to heal yourself. Choose healing, choose peace, choose freedom. And remember, forgiveness isn't a destination, it's a journey. Some days will be harder than others. There will be moments when the pain resurfaces, when the anger threatens to take over. That's okay. Be gentle with yourself. Healing takes time. But with each step, you'll feel lighter, freer, more at peace. So the next time life bites you, ask yourself, will you chase the snake or will you choose to heal? The choice is yours. Now that you've taken this journey with me, remember, the road to healing is not a straight path, but a powerful transformation that starts with you. The universe is vast, and so are your possibilities. Let go of the anger. Stop chasing the snake. Choose peace, choose growth, and choose to rise above. If you found this message helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more empowering content, and share this video with anyone who needs to hear it. Let's keep spreading healing and growth together. And of course, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Until next time, keep growing, keep healing, and remember, you are the one who gets to decide how your story unfolds.